I am going to finish writing my book in the next 50 days. Hi, my name is Natalie and I write books, I read books, and I make videos here on YouTube about those two things. And you know what? Enough is enough. This is it. This is the final countdown. It's happening. I am starting a challenge today, the day that you are seeing this, to finish writing my book in the next 50 days. I am calling it 50 days to finish because it sounds nice. Why not 40 days or 60 days? I don't know. I picked 50. That's what we're doing. I hope you're rolling with me. No excuses, no distractions, just vibes and high word count days. And you, because hopefully you will be coming along with me for this entire journey. It smells like gas in here. Should I be concerned? It's probably fine. I should go check. I can't find anything wrong, so it's probably fine. Anyway, let me talk about my current project. I am on the first draft of a YA fantasy novel that I don't have a title for. I'm currently calling it Project A. I've been currently pitching it as the animated film Anastasia meets Scott Westerfeld's Imposters. And basically it asks the question, what if this girl was raised her entire life by a rebel faction to impersonate the lost princess of this kingdom? And what if when she finally gets to that place where she's impersonating this princess, she starts to have a debate with what the line of good and evil really is, and if what she was meant to do, destroy these people, is really what she wants to do. This is a project that I am really in love with. Truly, I love it so much. But I am just ready to get this first draft done so that I can work on making it better. So here's the deal. I'm expecting this book to be about 70,000 words based on like genre conventions, and I know that there's more to be added, but that's draft 2's problem. So draft 1, I'm going for about 70,000 words. Right now, I'm at 42,000 words, which means 50 days to write 28,000 words, give or take a few. To hit that goal, I will need to write 5,600 words a week. Is it doable? Yes. Is it going to be hard? Yes. That's why they call it a challenge. So to set myself up for success, I need to break this into smaller goals, right? So I know I can typically write about 1,000 words in an hour if I'm focused, give or take a few words. So that means I need to schedule about 6 hours a week to dedicate and focus on writing, because the only way that all of this happens is if I schedule it, because I know myself and I'm a little rebel, and if I don't have somebody else depending on me to be there, if I don't want to be there, it's not happening. So we're scheduling it. We are scheduling it with people who will hold me accountable, and we're making sure that I will be having fun while I'm doing it. That's the way to make these stick. Every Wednesday, I stream for about 2 hours with my friend Taylor. You should all subscribe to Taylor. I'll put her thingy-majiggy on the screen somewhere, probably here. We love her. Everybody go subscribe. So that will be 2 hours out of my week writing. But to be honest, we really only write about maybe an hour of that, and we yap the rest because we're little chaotic gremlins. So we're going to count that as 1 hour of writing. That means I need to schedule in 5 more hours a week of pure dedicated writing time. I'm going to schedule some live streams for Thursday nights, I think, with a variety of friends as well. And if I dedicate that to being 2 40-minute writing sprint chunks, and then maybe like a bonus 10 or 15 or something at the end, I think that will help, because those longer chunks allow me to focus better. And if I know other people are there, I have to do it, yada yada, you get it, accountability. So that would be another, we can call it 2 hours of writing. So that's there 3 hours. So I need 3 more hours of writing a week. My husband is currently taking like a continuing education class, and he has homework for it. So I'm thinking that maybe we can schedule like a 2 hour chunk on a Saturday, like every Saturday morning or Saturday lunchtime, to go to the library or to a cafe or something. And like he just pounds out homework and I do some writing. So I think that might be a good one too. So I have my Wednesday mornings, Thursday evenings, Saturday, probably morning, mid-morning. And then I have like another hour I need to do. So maybe, I think Sunday nights, Cody and Taylor are going to be streaming. So maybe I hop on there and do an hour at least there. And that should be 6 hours of writing a week. And then I should probably, if I was smart, y'all, never claimed to be smart. If I was, I would probably schedule an extra hour in there. So I'm writing 7 hours a week just so that I can get ahead. Maybe off camera, I will attempt to do that. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Okay, I turned off my camera for a second and I thought a bit more about it. And maybe there is another time during the week that I can like commit to a FaceTime call with some other authortube besties out there and get some words in. Like just maybe for an hour, like a 40-minute sprint once a week. I don't know what day that is yet. I need to see when my friends are available to hold me accountable, but I will add that in as well. So we're going to attempt to schedule 7 hours of writing a week for the next, how many weeks is 50 days? Hold on, I can do this math. 14 times 2 is 28. 14 times 3 is, I can't do this math. Okay, according to my calculator, it's about 7 weeks. So just over 6 weeks of 7 hours of writing every week. It's fine, that's not even a part-time job. Why am I acting like I don't want to write a book? I do want to write a book. Resistance is wild, y'all. It's just so funny that like scheduling time to write and sitting down on the keyboard but in chair is so difficult when like I want this. You know, like in a dream world, this is my job, and so I show up every day and write. So why is it so hard right now? Perhaps I need to journal about that, maybe talk to a therapist. Today is not that day. Let's continue with the plan. The main thing that I need to do in order to make this fun and to make this something that I stick with and something I want to do is to make sure that I am having friends do it alongside me. So I will be telling my friends about this challenge that I am doing. I will be asking them to check up on me, which is extremely annoying and will probably be humbling, but I'm gonna ask them to check up on me. I'm gonna ask them to keep me accountable. The best way to make sure that I accomplish these things is to make sure that these writing sessions are staying fun. So I think I'm gonna try my best to do work outside of my house. I love my house. I love writing at home. I love my little tippy-tappy keyboard, which is linked down below if you'd like your own. But I also know that I need to get out of the house, whether that's just sitting on my back porch and writing, or going to the library or a coffee shop or something that gets me in a new environment, something that is pretty and aesthetically pleasing and makes me feel like a real writer, you know what I mean? Also, to keep it fun, I'm thinking about doing a reward system of some type. I'm not 100% sure what I want it to be yet, because I don't know if I want it to be something monetary, but also I'm aware that if it's not something monetary, like buying something new or whatever, it doesn't have as much like skin in the game, you know? So I don't know. If you have thoughts, leave them down in the comments below, and I will update you on the next episode of this series when I think of what it shall be. Maybe I can surprise myself with a Disney trip. You can't surprise yourself with anything. Also, that's very monetary. That's a very expensive trip. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So that is the plan. 50 days or less to finish this draft of my book. If there is something you have been procrastinating on, whether that's like writing or art or anything else, I encourage you to do this yourself. Join me in this 50-day challenge. I will be doing my best to document these next 50 days. So if you want to stay up to date with this series, you are welcome to subscribe. And if you make your own videos about your own journey to finish your projects, let me know. Tag me in them. I am very nosy and I would like to know what you're up to. I am sure during these videos there will be a lot of struggles and victories and existential crises. Crises? It's crises, right? I'm a writer. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.